Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on how to rapidly build a network on LinkedIn. So how do you rapidly build a network on LinkedIn? Without further ado, without further delay, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Rapidly building a network on LinkedIn extends beyond the ambit of just launching pay-per-click marketing campaigns in which your advertisements for your service offerings have a link to your LinkedIn profile page embedded in them that your target market can click on to be redirected to your LinkedIn page so that they could send you a connection request if they are interested in procuring your service offerings. You can do far more to rapidly build a network on LinkedIn beyond just launching enticing pay-per-click marketing campaigns that promote, that market, that spread awareness of your service offerings that you're offering via LinkedIn. You want to be able to maximize the amount of connection requests that you receive. Some measures that are conducive to building a network on LinkedIn also encompass creating a LinkedIn group, creating stellar LinkedIn showcase pages, posting blog posts regularly via LinkedIn Pulse, as well as posting insightful video content on LinkedIn. You should also embed a link to your LinkedIn page in your email signature. There are other measures beyond the aforementioned measures that can help you to cultivate a robust network on LinkedIn. What should you do to rapidly build a network on LinkedIn? Well, in order to be able to rapidly build a network on LinkedIn, you need to be able to establish yourself as a world-renowned, highly trustworthy, highly revered, highly reputable, highly knowledgeable, highly competent, highly adept, and highly confident top-tier industry expert in your niche field of expertise. You want to become a dominant market competitor in the niche market that you compete in. You want to become the leading, the preferred industry expert in your niche field of expertise. So, what measures should you undergo to reach that pinnacle, reach that zenith, reach that apex, reach that milestone of attaining top-tier industry expert status in your niche field of expertise? Well, you should profusely produce worthwhile, meritorious, insightful, invaluable educational content that provides unprecedented value to your target market. You want to be able to assuage unmet needs among your target market. You want to be able to win over their trust before they even contact you for your service offerings. So you can demonstrate your knowledge, your competence, your adeptness, and your expertise by producing educational content. You can produce educational videos, educational webinars, educational podcast episodes, educational archivable live stream broadcasts, educational courses, educational books, and educational articles, so that you could establish yourself as a leading industry expert in your niche field of expertise. You want to become a world-renowned, highly reputable, highly trustworthy, highly revered, highly knowledgeable, highly competent, highly adept, highly confident industry expert in your niche field of expertise, so that your target market is all the more inclined, all the more enticed, all the more compelled to solicit you for your service offerings if they are in dire need of your service offerings. You want them to send you connection requests. So, in order to rapidly cultivate a robust network on LinkedIn, you should do far more than just profusely produce educational content. You should also embed a link to your LinkedIn profile page across your ample social media channels. You want your target market to be able to seamlessly reach out to you on LinkedIn and easily be able to send you a connection request if they are interested in procuring your service offerings. You want to render your LinkedIn profile page discoverable. You do not have to necessarily always take the avenue or the route or the pathway of paying for sponsored LinkedIn posts to be able to gain clients on LinkedIn and to be able to receive connection requests. You can receive connection requests on LinkedIn organically. Just ensure that you not only embed a link to your LinkedIn profile page across all your social media channels and in the email signature of your emails, but also ensure that a link to your LinkedIn profile page is embedded in the descriptions of all your educational content, such as in the descriptions of all your educational videos and in the descriptions of all your educational podcast episodes and in the descriptions of all your archivable live stream broadcasts, as well as in the descriptions of all your webinars. Render your LinkedIn profile page easily discoverable, easily accessible. Streamline the process for your target market, for your prospective clients to be able to send you a connection request so that they can reach out to you via LinkedIn to procure your service offerings. You want to be able to do everything in your purview, everything under your jurisdiction, to be able to maximize the amount of connection requests that you receive on LinkedIn. So, if you're willing to strategically work hard for at least 14 to 18 hours per day over the course of 3 to 15 consecutive years, it can allow you to begin to rapidly build a network on LinkedIn. Especially if your educational content that you profusely produce on a daily basis not only has your LinkedIn profile page embedded in it to allow your target market to be able to easily reach out to you and send you a connection request via LinkedIn. Ideally, you not only want your content that you profusely produce to be deemed insightful, meritorious, worthwhile, educational content, but also want it to be deemed like-worthy, engagement-worthy, share-worthy, algorithm recommendation-worthy, and viral-worthy content. You want your content to be apt to yield high engagement rates, high watch times, high viewership rates, and high audience retention rates. You want your content to build traction and transcend into becoming viral content. The more viral content you have with your LinkedIn profile page link embedded in the descriptions of your viral content, the more apt you will be to rapidly build a robust network on LinkedIn. Always remember and render this indelible. Allow it to marinate into the chasms of your mind. Allow it to seep into the bowels of your mind. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile page is embedded in the descriptions of all of your content, including your viral content. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile page is embedded across all your social media channels. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile page is embedded in your email signature. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile page is easily discoverable and accessible. Make sure that you also take heed of leveraging pay-per-click marketing campaigns and even sponsored LinkedIn posts, if deemed necessary, to be able to more rapidly cultivate your LinkedIn network. If you're struggling to do so organically, it is possible to do so organically. However, you will need to spend at least 14 to 18 hours per day strategically working hard, producing educational content to be able to rapidly foster a network on LinkedIn. If you do not have the time to produce educational content for 14 to 18 hours per day for 7 consecutive days per week, then you can invest in leveraging pay-per-click marketing campaigns in tandem with sponsored LinkedIn posts so that you could promote your service offerings and spread awareness of your service offerings that you offer via LinkedIn so that your target market can reach out to you via LinkedIn and send you connection requests on LinkedIn so that you can more rapidly build a behemoth of a network on LinkedIn. Whichever approach you utilize is up to you. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.